Hey everybody, I'm Billy Porter and you're watching Pittsburgh Today Live.
Yeah, I love how he says it. Yeah, Billy Porter is all about showing Pittsburgh the love, and he's about to do it again. In just a few weeks, he's helping to usher in the world premiere of a brand new musical straight to the heart of the Steel City.
Billy Strayhorn's Something to Live For isn't just an origin story about the legendary musician at its center. It's a love letter of appreciation to one of the most accomplished musical geniuses of our time.
The actor playing the title role, Darius TO Haas, is joining us now, along with the musical director, composer, and the pianist for the show, Matthew Whittaker. And Darius, let's start with you, because Billy Porter said something that this really struck me.
Oh, what did he
Darius TO Haas.
It could be anything.
He said Darius TO Haas is the perfect person to bring Strayhorn to life.
Oh.
I mean, that sort of vote of confidence. What does that mean to you embarking on this project?
Well, that's quite a compliment, and it moves me because I've known Billy Porter for a little over 30 years, so we're very dear friends, and I love him so much, and I love what he's done for Pittsburgh, and that he has entrusted me with this is beyond.
Yeah.
So I'm very appreciative.
Matthew, tell us about being part of this. You are just 22 years old and a renowned pianist. So what is it like to take part in this world premiere of this musical?
Honestly, I am super blessed and honored to be a part of this, and shout out to everyone involved. I was asked over a year ago if I wanted to do this, and I'm like, of course I would love to do this. So it's like, yeah, it's great, and working with everybody is just so fun, and we're currently in rehearsals right now.
Darius, talk to us about what people can expect to see with the show, because I mean, I think people know Billy Strayhorn. They know how he collaborated with Duke Ellington.
Right.
But what will you feature in this?
Well, I think the big thrust of the show is that Billy Strayhorn was always in the shadows. He was always associated with Duke Ellington, which he collaborated with for some 30 years. He's the soulmate of Lena Horne. Worked with all these amazing musicians, but he is also someone who was out, gay, black in a time that that really wasn't talked about. So we're bringing him to the forefront, and through not only storytelling, but through the music, through the dance, and through Matthew's amazing musical direction. It's going to be a swirl of just artistic musical excitement.
You know what I think is so interesting? You mentioned he was behind the scenes or not in the front and center.
Yeah.
And we have to mention this because for you helped with The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yes.
And you were the voice of Shy Baldwin in it. This is so incredible. So we didn't get to see you on screen, but it was your lovely voice that we heard.
Yeah. I was on screen for one episode, but in a different character. But you blink and then you missed me. But yeah, for 3 seasons I worked on The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Wow.
That's so fantastic.
It's so
we were so
cool.
wowed when you dropped that during the commercial break. We were like, you
Right.
were the voice of Shy Baldwin. I mean, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Matthew, let me ask you about being blind and doing the incredible things that you're doing. You're truly a musical prodigy. Is it something that, talk to us about what music means to you?
I mean, definitely, especially when we're talking about jazz music, it really is, freedom, which is something that is, that is said during the show,
Yes.
And I love just being able to just do my thing musically, no matter what, and not being, not being tethered to, okay, you have to play it like this, or try like this, But in theater there is a foundation, but since this is a really jazz heavy show, you can really just. It's really going to be improv every night. Every time we do the show, it's going to be really open and all that stuff.
So people should come back multiple times,
Right.
because each night could be a little bit
be
different.
Absolutely.
It's going to be amazing.
Do you both feel a connection in different ways? First with the music, but also just being a prodigy yourself, Matthew. Do you feel these connections in different ways to Billy Strayhorn and what you're going to be doing with the show?
Yeah, I mean, he, there's a part where he's 22 in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm 22. So.
So right away, the age, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I think also with Matthew in particular, because Matthew You know, I'll just say it. I think Matthew is a genius.
Yeah.
I think he is touched by something beyond and divines, you know, this, as Billy Strayhorn did. Billy Strayhorn wrote Lush Life when he was 16 years old.
Yeah.
And this was before he joined Duke Ellington, before any of this stuff happened. And where does that come from? You know, and the show is also sort of an exploration of that. And I think that sort of connection that Matthew has and that Billy Strayhorn, you know, that's something that's going to be really, really amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we are so excited to see it. Matthew and Darius, thank you so much for joining us and talking about it. It's an exciting project.
You can
Thank
see
you.
the magic. There's just something
Oh, I
coming
know.
from the two of them,
Exactly.
right? You can
Exactly.
feel it. Billy Strayhorn, Something to Live For, runs from September 19th through October 11th at the O'Reilly Theater. We're going to have more information on our website, so look for it there.